event. Radio Algeria International, our voice in the world.
This is the English service of Radio Algeria International. It's time for the news.
The President of the Republic, Mr. Abdelmajid Tebboune, has extended his condolences to the family of war veteran Ahmed Talib Ibrahimi, who passed away at the age of 93. On the eve of the 13th edition of the North Africa Energy and Hydrogen Exhibition and Conference NAPEC 2025 to be held in Algeria tomorrow, the energy sector once again prepares for one of the most significant gatherings in Africa and the Mediterranean. As thousands of demonstrators rallies across Europe and the United States to press for an end to the Israeli attacks on Gaza, the Israeli army pursued its bombardments of the territory, killing and wounding scores of Palestinians. Hello and welcome on Radio Algeria International. I'm your host, Miriam Bershi. The President of the Republic, Mr. Abdelmajid Tebboune, has extended his condolences to the family of war veteran Ahmed Talib Ibrahimi, who passed away at the age of 93. In his message, the President stressed that Algeria had lost a great name and an eminent national figure that was esteemed and respected. President Tebboune added that the deceased had combined the wisdom of a politician, the level-headedness of an intellectual, and the patriotism of an activist and war veteran. These were the qualities that he embodied from his early days in the General Union of Algerian Muslim Students in the 1950s, and which he never lost throughout his rich career, during which he held high positions and responsibilities, making him one of the great nationalist statesmen loyal to Algeria. The President of the Republic extended his sincere condolences to the family of the deceased and expressed his deep sympathy, wishing the family patience and compassion. The war veteran and former Foreign Minister Ahmed Talib Ibrahimi has passed away at the age of 93. Mohamed Khatil has more details.
The son of Sheikh Mohammed Bashir Ibrahimi, one of the founders of the Association of Algerian Muslim Scholars, AOMA, was born in Sétif in 1932 and followed his father's footsteps and campaigned for the creation of the General Union of Algerian Muslim Students, UGMA, of which he presided over. In 1949, he enrolled at the University of Algiers to study medicine and then joined the Association of North African Muslim Students, AEMNA. He was also one of the leaders of the French Federation of the National Liberation Front, FLN, during the National Liberation Revolution. After independence, the deceased held several positions of responsibility, including Minister of National Education from 1965 to 1970, Minister of Information and Culture from 1970 to 1977, and Minister of Foreign Affairs from 1982 to 1988. He also served as advisor to the late presidents Houari Boumediene and Chadli Benjdid, respectively. In addition to being a seasoned politician, Ahmed Talib Ibrahimi made several intellectual and cultural contributions and gave numerous interviews to national and foreign media on topics related to the history of Algeria and the National Liberation Revolution.
The President of the Republic, Mr. Abdelmajid Tebboune, has extended his best wishes to the vocational training and education community on the occasion of the start of the new academic year, wishing the trainees every success in acquiring the skills that will open up career opportunities for them in various fields. President Tebboune took the opportunity to pay tribute to all teachers and trainees in the sector, highlighting the efforts they will be making. The member of the National People's Assembly, Salmi El-Khder, has expounded during the fourth session of the 11th Summit of Speakers of Parliament of the G20 held in South Africa, Algeria's efforts to create a legal environment and adopt legislative flexibility to attract foreign investment in the mining sector. Mohamed Khatil has the details.
The statement of the lower house of parliament indicated that Mr. Salmi delivered a speech on the contribution of mineral resources to economic growth and sustainable development, in which he addressed the role of mining activity in supporting global economic growth. In this regard, he reviewed the most important national mining capabilities, including major projects such as the Garaj Bilat iron ore mine in the southern province of Tindouf, the Jbel Anq phosphate mine in the eastern province of Tebessa, and the Wada Mizwer zinc and lead mine in Bijaya, along with supporting strategic infrastructure such as railway networks, roads, and ports, ensuring the rational and sustainable exploitation of national resources. Mr. Selmi also highlighted the legal reforms initiated by Algeria in the field of investment and mining, which aim to enhance transparency and create a legal environment attractive to foreign investment while adopting legislative flexibility that encourages long-term sustainable investments. The Algerian official insisted in his remarks on the importance of establishing a solid economic and financial bridge between the G20 countries and other countries, as well as cooperation with international financial institutions to achieve a balanced and sustainable global economy. He highlighted the competitive advantage of the African continent, which possesses the highest percentage of youth and around 36% of the world's mineral reserves, with reserves of some vital minerals reaching 70%, such as platinum, cobalt, uranium, and lithium, which are at the heart of green industry technologies that represent the future global industrial trend.
On the eve of the 13th edition of the North Africa Energy and Hydrogen Exhibition and Conference, NAPEC 2025, taking place in the western city of Oran from October 6th to the 8th, 2025, the energy sector once again prepares for one of the most significant gatherings in Africa and the Mediterranean. Mr. Charfi reports.
Held under the theme Accelerating Tomorrow's Energy and Achieving an Efficient Energy Mix Through Partnerships, Investment, Innovation and Technology, this year's edition of NAPEC reaffirms Algeria's growing strategic role in attracting ambitious investment and building a sustainable and innovative energy environment open to the world. The active participation of the Ministry of Energy and Mines, Sonatrach, and other national institutions reflects ongoing efforts towards modernization, energy transition, and broader international cooperation. NAPEC 2025 is bringing together industry leaders